recently shared at a webinar on how to be competent and to demonstrate it to your business leaders. Welcome to the podcast for the working girl. Now, the first step in being competent and demonstrating it to your leaders is to actually be competent. Be competent in the hard and in the soft skills. So in the technical, it's learn about your sector, learn about the numbers in the business where you work, be able to speak confidently about the entire value chain of your sector. You aren't allowed to say at a dinner, no, I don't know that area. I work in this area, so I'm not familiar with that area. I think at the minimum, you should know how your business runs and what problem your business solves. So the first way in demonstrating competence to business leaders is to be competent. Now, ask for help. Not to plug in your pack, but to solve real problems. Before you ask for help, have some thoughts around the solution, even if it isn't right. Speak up with confidence. Research shows that tentative speakers are deemed to be less competent, even if they are competent. I talked about the technical skill. The soft skills and the soft things are also critical. Learn how to navigate the system, the organizational system. You are looking to demonstrate competence as a business leader. I think it's important for you to know that they're watching how you treat people. How you treat people who are your peers, how you treat people who are below you, and how you manage upwards. There's no need being great at managing upwards and a disaster with the rest of the value chain. Know how to collaborate. Collaboration is so critical and an area which I know that women tend to struggle. And I say that it's actually not always our fault, because in primary, secondary school, you are taught, university, you are taught about how to be the star child, the one who's gunning for the prize, and then it was always about you. And then you get out of university into real work life, and you now need to learn to work with people. Collaboration is critical. Not a lot of organizations have the star mentality. People are giving to working with people or working through people. Leaders like to see that you are inclusive but decisive. I say this all the time. Your work doesn't speak for itself. You speak about your work. You tell your own story. You tell it from an outcomes perspective. You put your hands up for strategic projects. Note the word strategic. So high visibility, high reward, and high risk projects. Be consistent in behavior. I'm not sure that being inconsistent as a wave, actually not sure. I know that being inconsistent as a wave does not help you demonstrate competence. Demonstrate a high level of emotional quotient, EQ. Understand your emotions, understand the emotions of those around you, and harness them together for the common objective of the organization. Now, I already talked about not being a yo-yo, but I think the overarching point is stand for something, be known for something. People talk a lot about building a personal brand, and I'm all for it, support it, I preach it very often. But the true taste of a personal brand is in the experience, how people experience you. So it's not just important to demonstrate competence, in the way that you show up, in the way that you project yourself. It's very important that people experience your competence when they engage your personal brand. So that's it for this week. Have a good rest of the week on purpose and speak further.